freaking Waters. Lindy Waters III. Lindy Waters. Warriors. Buzzer beater winner to start the preseason. Oh, destiny's on our side. Let's go. Lindy Waters traded to the Warriors from OKC. He made 5 threes in this game. Game high 15 points. And made the buzzer beater with 0 seconds on the clock. Out of bounds play. Terry Stotts, Steve Kerr drawing it up. And we get the W over the Clippers. We're back. We back. Woo, calm down. Welcome to Warriors Digest, folks. Randy Silvers, Lindy Waters. If you want Warriors news on a daily basis. Oh, I'm sweating in this jacket. You want Warriors news, game breakdowns, recaps, free agency trades. You know the story. We give it to you here, and we have to start. We have to start with the man of the hour, flipping Lindy Waters, winning the game for the Warriors. Down 2, 1 second to go in Hawaii. Your starters aren't playing anymore, but you have Lindy Waters coming off the bench. He had an incredible game, folks. Just an incredible game. And this is how he finished it. Here we go. You see the score, 1.6 out of bounds play. Half made 5 threes. Look at that flare. Whew. 4 or 5 feet behind the arc. Absolutely killed it. Give credit. Let's break it down. You see Santos right there on the screen. He took out 2 players. You got Quinten Post on the screen. I want to say it was Beekman Rowe who threw it in. And they called game, folks. They called game. And we're going to go over the game right now. Your game. Whew. Lindy Waters with the game high, folks. 15 points for the Warriors. Look at that. Everybody played for the Warriors. Steph Curry, Draymond Green did not play in the second half. Steve Kerr said all 19 players would play. Game high, 15 points. Lindy Waters, 5 of 7 shooting, 5 of 7 from 3, 15 points. Also pulled in 3 rebounds. Steph Curry was leading the team at halftime with 9 points. But again, he was not doing too much. He's getting back into it. 2 players in double digits, Moody and Waters. Moody going for that small forward position, small forward, that wing player. Great to see. If you see right here, Moody went 2 for 5 from 3, 4-9. He looked like he was making quick decisions, a plus 14. That is massive for this team, a plus 14. The starters, again, we talked about this in yesterday's episode. Melton at your 2, Curry at 1, Trayce Jackson-Davis 5, Kuminga 3, Green 4. I like this. That's what I think is going to be normal. Maybe you switch out Kuminga for Wiggins, or you push Green to 5, Wiggins at 3, Kerr likes Kuminga at the 4, and then Melton, Hield, Brandin probably at the 2, Curry at 1, but they really want Brandin with that second team, and he looked good. He had an amazing bounce pass in this game, a half-court bounce pass. He's going to lead the second team and do great. Needs to shoot the ball a bit better. He missed a couple open threes, but Lindy Waters did not miss 5 threes, and we won this game because of him. Let's go over the actual team stats so you can see it. What did we talk about, Warriors Digest? Turnovers. And we'll just show you what that mattered right here. Both teams shot mid-30s. Not a terribly played game. First preseason game. A lot of, non-starters played. People not playing the normal minutes. It wasn't a crazy, let's say technically basketball game, but it came down to the end. Both teams shot 22% from 3. Free throws, we made 73%. Got to do better than that. Rebounds, we out-rebounded them. And we don't have the tallest team. Post got some rebounds, which was cool to see getting in there. Assists, 24-21. Turnovers, both teams had 21. It was a sloppy game, as I said. But we conceded only 17 points off of turnovers. They conceded 29. Steve Kerr said they need to be more efficient on turnovers. Creating turnovers, transition on the turnovers, and get easy baskets. Help this team out, not have to play a lot of half-court basketball. And you can see right here with 29 points off of turnovers, they did a good job. Way too many fouling, but it's the first game, so again, that will happen. Now, let's go over a couple things for you. Again, this is where they played in Hawaii, University of Hawaii right here. Great to see. NBA basketball is back. Again, this was your starting 5. And when you look right here, Curry did his thing. Melton played some good number 2, was shooting the ball, making quick passes. Kerr likes him at number 2 because he can help guard that on-point Ja Morant, a Jalen Brunson, a point guard. If Wiggins is not in, Melton can get that done. Kuminga at your 3, Green at 4, Trayce Jackson at 5. And Trayce looked good with his rebounds, his ball movement. Looney got in the game. He looked very good as well. He was taking the shots, said he was practicing. On the bench, Terry Stouts on the left, our offensive focused coach now, former head coach of Portland Trailblazers. On the right, defensive-minded coach, player development, Jerry Stackhouse. You know they're going to love that. I saw them taking notes all game, and they're getting the stuff together. And, of course, middle, Steve Kerr. We look right here. Again, how do we look at halftime? A lot of the bench did not play at halftime. They played a lot in the second half. Curry, again, was leading. Melton right there. Again, you look at Looney, had 2 points, but he was very effective in what he was doing. And then coming into halftime, a couple stats, you can pause it. But the name of the game is Lindy Waters, folks. Like, he absolutely just destroyed this team. We have to show it again because it's just so good. Lindy Waters with the win for the Warriors. Just coming up, preseason. You want momentum going into the next. You want momentum going into the next preseason game, and Lindy Waters gave that. And takes the week in Hawaii, all worth it. This team bonding together, doing yoga, having fun. That'd be so cool. Lindy Waters, again, just had a crazy good game. He made threes all across the board. He was making corners, pick and pop, one dribble. He proved he can be our ace in the hole coming off the bench. Let Waters cook. Let Waters cook. He proved that without Klay Thompson, and we need someone to come off the bench. Yes, Klay was a starter. Waters can be that guy. He can come in cold and shoot. That is why the Warriors traded for him. They want to be a better three-point shooting team, and he absolutely is a part of that. He earned himself a lot more playing time from going 5 for 7. Looney working on his shooting game. Look at this right here. Ball top of the key area. Looney working in the post. Top of the screen. Let me make sure this is off. He's got the ball. Post. Shoot. Great. If he can make that, that opens up the offense. If he can be in the corner, do a quick 3, teams will have to get up on him, not sag. It opens up the whole offense. That's really big. It's really, really, really big. And then again, Moody, he needs to become better at quick decisions. You're open, make your shots. You can't see Moody. Let me take away my camera for a second. Okay, can you still hear me? Yeah, so here you go. Moody in the corner. Wide open. You got to make that. Makes it. Love to see it. Again, we did not shoot the 3 really well across the board, but we did enough to win. And you want to win your first preseason game, make the whole week in Hawaii worth it. And Lindy Waters stole the show. Ace in the hole. Now, again, if we look at the overall stats, like Wiggins did not play. He's still sick. He's wearing a mask just preventively, making sure he doesn't get anybody else sick. They play the Kings in 2 games. I think it's Friday and next Sunday, so we'll have another week to kind of get ready. And then play our NorCal teams. We'll do a breakdown tomorrow of some of the press conference, so subscribe here. We'll do some key talking points, but the only talking point today is Lindy Waters stealing the show. Let's go, folks. Comment your thoughts. Did you go wild? Are you stoked? Give me all the vibes and subscribe, share. Warriors Digest, Lindy Waters. Let's go!